Hey, welcome to Whatnot Entertainment, everybody. So, we got an exciting video coming to us right now. We're going to be doing some discussion on the weddings throughout the week. You know, we had a lot of really awesome things happen, and we had a few not so good things happen. So, first I want to talk about a couple of the different tools that are used. We got the iPad, got our MacBook Pro, and we got our newest computer, which is the Asus ROG G713. Pretty awesome computer. So some of the things that went on this month is had several weddings where, you know, the couple read their own vows to each other, and the vows were absolutely amazing on all the weddings where the couples read their vows to each other. I will say the best vows that were heard this year was from Christina and Tanner. Their vows were absolutely amazing. So, with that being said, you know, one of the weddings that we did this year, I made a huge mistake, and I left my headphones here at home, which was not good. So, with that wedding, I ended up having to do a lot of mixing from music that I have already heard, listened to, had cue points set up for. Wasn't able to drop any of the new music in the library because it just really was not listened to, and it didn't have the cue points set up. So that wedding, it was a little bit of, I wouldn't say a struggle, but it was a little complicated from the avenue of not being able to play any of that new music. So that kind of sucked, but you know, kept that dance floor moving, kept that dance floor full. So everything turned out great with it. But fellow DJs, you always want to make sure that you have everything with you, all of your equipment. Let's see, we had another wedding where and the video for this one's up here, where there wasn't that much dancing going on, which I was previously told that the group of people that was there really don't dance too much. So that one I was already pre-aware. You know, I was given the opportunity to drop some new tracks. You know, some of the new tracks that I dropped during the open dance floor, you know, it did get some people out there. I had some good compliments on the music that was played. Everybody loved the light show. That was actually the first wedding this year for 2022 that we were actually able to go all out with the light show. And that was really amazing because they wanted the full thing. Most of the weddings, you know, the uplights, everybody just wanted a solid color to stay on the whole time. They didn't want them flashing or strobing or anything. So, you know, it was pretty much a moot point on that. We did have one wedding up in Rock Falls. The groom I actually went to high school with, well, and junior high as well. Well, now it's called middle school, but you know, so I've known him for the majority of my life. And he's epileptic, or I believe that's what the word is. Anyhow, where the flash strobing lights can cause you to have a seizure. So while I was setting everything up, he was there, while I was playing music, letting the lights do their thing, I was consistently asking him, hey, is this going to affect you? You know, just making sure that everything was going to go good. And, he said, no, it was not going to be a problem. And the bride of that wedding, she actually, on our Wedding Wire page, she actually thanked us in her I just drew a blank in her rating or feedback, whatever you want to call it. She actually thanked us for doing that, making sure that there wasn't going to be any kind of problems. So, and we got a lot of compliments as well from using the Vibo app. The Vibo app is really amazing. I already have a video up here or on the channel for the Vibo app, but I will be doing another video on it here within the next several weeks, going a little bit farther into detail on the Vibo app. So the Vibo app is absolutely amazing, and it makes things so much easier with the planning for the wedding. Now, the TV array was used one time this year, and that was because the venue that we were at had extremely low ceilings, was not able to get the light bar set up. So we basically put the uplights around the walls, and we also used the TV array as some background lighting per se to light it up, and got some compliments off of that. But that was the only wedding that they were used at. We had another wedding that was going to be used at as well, but we just didn't have the room to get everything set up for the TV arrays, which kind of sucked. But you have to, that's one of the things that you have to look at is, will everything be able to be set up? Let me see, we had another wedding September 11th. That wedding September 11th was out at the county fairgrounds that in Macoupin County, Illinois. That wedding was a lot of fun. We had the light array going, had the uplights. It was really nice the way it was set up. That one is, another mistake that was made on my part. Had a song playing on deck 2. I went to queue up the next song on deck 1. Unfortunately, when I queued up that song, I put it right over top of that song that was playing on deck 2. So the song quickly got switched. I went about doing my thing with mixing the music. I had a couple of people come up to me, they joked about it a little bit, but they said that, even though that mistake was made, was able to go into that next song like, that mess up did not happen. And, fellow DJs, you have to understand that sometimes things like this happen. You can't stop it. Sometimes things happen. But the big thing is how quickly can you recover that? Those out there that are watching this video that are not a DJ, that are looking to hire a DJ for your future event, whether it be a wedding, a party, corporate, whatever, you have to understand that sometimes things like this happen. We are people. We are all human beings. Human beings cannot do everything perfectly every time. It's just how quickly can that person recover from the mistake that they made. So now that's pretty much about the weddings. 2022 was a great year. We got to use our Dance in the Cloud machine several times. The first Dance on the Cloud machine, unfortunately, that machine came up missing. So had to do a quick order of a new machine to replace it for other weddings that were being done this year that had the Dance on the Clouds. You know, they were a huge hit. The Dance on the Clouds at the Rock Falls wedding, you know, that was not something they ordered. I had just gotten a new machine, wanted to play with it. You know, I set it up because it was basically a learning experience for me with that machine because it's a lot different than my previous machine. So I basically used their wedding because I got the machine literally a few days before their wedding. So I basically used their wedding to practice using this machine with all the different settings that it has on it. So they loved it. You know, it was something that was basically thrown in there. It was just more for me to learn how to use it, and they basically became guinea pigs, but they loved it. So that was absolutely amazing. The wedding that we did at the Crystal Ballroom, October 8th, you know, they had the Dance on the Clouds there. They absolutely loved it. The one that we had on the 29th of October, they had the Dance in the Clouds. They loved it. You know, the Dance in the Clouds is absolutely amazing. And next year, when we do the Dance in the Clouds, we are also going to be working with the venues to be able to include the cold spark machines while the couple is doing their first dance. So you'll have those sparks going off, plus you'll have the Dance on the Clouds going on. And, you know, it's just going to be absolutely amazing next year with some of the stuff that we're going to be doing. Now, we're also working on getting our shirts in. As you know, got our first company shirts for the employees. You know, they're just the black polo shirts, say Whatnot Entertainment on the left chest. I'm getting some other shirts made up right now that are, some of them are going to be for the employees. That's, you know, going to have the logo screen printed on the left chest. There'll still be polo shirts, and we're getting a couple of t-shirts made as well. But we're also going to be starting a clothing line of having different shirts made and possibly work into hoodies. Don't know about that yet, but, you know, those will have the Whatnot Entertainment logo on them and, you know, a message of some sort on them, and they'll be available in all different colors. But those, we are working on getting that kind of stuff set up right now with the company that we're working with. And there's going to be also another video a little bit later on in 2023 on some of the different venues and some of the other businesses that we're working with. Oh, excuse me. That'd be the very first time I sneezed during the recording of one of these videos. Anyhow, so pretty excited about that. We're also going to be getting some coasters made. We're going to be getting some tumblers made. You know, and this stuff is going to turn around and, you know, be available for people to purchase. You know, it's going to be another one of our advertisements. So pretty excited about that. We also have flyers made. We're working on getting the brochures designed right now to move into 2023, and we're also working on getting our website built to move into 2023. The website is currently under development right now, which is really awesome. So pretty excited about that. Should have that up and going here within the next couple of months, because that kind of stuff, you know, I personally expect it to be just absolutely perfect. So you know, the individual that is building the website, which is our marketing manager, Tim, you know, I'm going through everything with him, seeing what he's got on it, what he doesn't have on there, you know, what I think it needs. And, you know, just doing a lot of collaborating back and forth because he's done this kind of stuff before. He's done this kind of stuff before. He is also a DJ, so he knows what these websites need to have on them. And let me see, finally, we got, you know, we still have some spots open on the calendar for 2023. But, you know, them spots are filling. Anyhow, so want to say Happy New Year's to everybody, because this is December 31st. So we're on New Year's Eve right now. This is the only video I'm going to be doing today. I might get on Facebook and do a live video, you know, when the clock strikes 12. Say Happy New Year to everybody. But the big thing is, you know, people are going to be out partying. Be safe tonight. You know, that is the big thing, is be safe tonight. Get home to your loved ones. And we're also going to be, I'm going to be working on some other videos coming up. That's going to be working on equipment reviews of the different equipment that the company uses. A lot of the equipment, there's already reviews out there, but obviously I want to do reviews for what and how I feel about this different equipment. So pretty excited about that. And yeah, so what I need you guys to do, if you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that little bell icon so you can get notified. You can go into your settings on your phone so you get all notifications on when a new video is uploaded, or you can get some notifications on when videos are uploaded. And, you know, our social network channels are listed on here. The Facebook and the Instagram. Follow those pages, because we're going to start getting that stuff filled up with information as well. But yeah, so like I said, we got some more videos are going to be coming out. It got towards the end of the year with the holiday season coming up and everything. So the schedule was really tight, trying to get things done. So that's, you know, why it took so long to get a video on here. I did do one of these videos here a couple of weeks ago. I just didn't like the way it turned out, which is why I'm doing this new video. And I'm also going to be doing another video on HoneyBook as well, because I want to go into a little bit more details on what is being done with HoneyBook. And so between now and March, there's going to be a good amount of videos that are going to be being put out there. I'm also going to be doing a video on the different crates that I have on the computers. So the Asus, which is a Windows laptop, that computer is mostly used for doing the light show and the TV array. However, I'm going to be doing a lot of work with it as far as being the DJ software. The MacBook Pro is still going to be used for that, but, you know, the Windows computer is the backup. But I might start using it a little bit more just because it has a bigger screen, and, you know, I'm able to fit a lot more information on that 17-inch screen versus the 15-inch screen. I know it's only 2 inches, but hey, 2 inches is a lot when it comes to the size of a computer screen. Anyhow, I want to thank everybody for checking out this video, and I do want to thank all of the subscribers to the channel. You know, you guys help make this possible. You know, everybody have a happy New Year's with your loved ones and your friends, your family. You know, let's take 2023 and make it a big year. So peace out, everyone, and enjoy your New Year's.